Hello, my name is Robert Slim and I'm a personal injury lawyer here in Dallas, Texas. And in this video I want to talk to you about a question that commonly comes up, and that is whether or not my lawyer should take a fee out of my personal injury protection. In answering this question, you have to understand whether or not the PIP is actually being credited to your claim. And that comes up in two different scenarios. For instance, if you're injured in a car accident and the other driver is at fault, then the PIP is not credited to your claim. That is, if your case is worth $10,000 and you have $2,500 in PIP benefits, then you would be entitled to collect $12,500 from your insurance under the PIP, as well as the other driver's insurance for the full value of your claim. The second issue is whether or not the PIP is being credited to the claim. For instance, if it's an uninsured motorist claim, let's say you're involved in an accident with somebody who has no insurance. Now you're making a claim under your uninsured motorist claim. If that's the case, then your insurance company is entitled to take a credit for the PIP that they pay you. So if your case is worth $10,000, then you would be able to collect $2,500 in PIP as well as $7,500 in uninsured motorist benefits to equal the full $10,000. You don't get the PIP as extra money. It is actually part of the uninsured motorist claim. So I hope you can see the difference where the PIP is part of your claim and where it is actually extra money. In those cases where the PIP is part of the claim, I think the attorney is well justified in taking a fee from the PIP. In those cases where the PIP is actually extra money, whether or not the lawyer should take a fee out of it is really something that is to be judged on a case-by-case basis. It's something you should discuss with your lawyers. So I can see an example where, for instance, if the PIP is a relatively small amount, like if your case is worth $100,000 and there's only $2,500 in PIP, then your lawyer shouldn't take a fee from that PIP money. But in those situations where the PIP is a significant part of the case, even though it's extra money, it's like for instance, if the case is worth $5,000 and they collect $2,500 in PIP for a total amount of $7,500, your lawyer may have to work extra hard in getting that $7,500 to work. That is, to get all the doctors paid off and to negotiate all the medical bills as much as possible. So I can see a situation where the lawyer would be justified in taking a fee from the PIP. But whether or not your lawyer should take a fee from the PIP is something that you should discuss with your lawyer. The contract that you sign with your lawyer, more likely than not, is going to say that the lawyer can take a fee from all amounts that are recovered, which would include PIP. But you ought to be able to talk to your lawyer and try to work that out before the case settles and gets dispersed. I hope this video was helpful to you, and of course if you ever have any questions, feel free to call me 214-321-8225.